Kia ora, guys. To the Kiwi here, and we're back once again on Yugioh Master Duel. We are on my card fix. Got nice card limit. But we're once again back on Master Duel. We are continuing with our wheel to decide what we're playing. So let's go ahead and spin it and see what deck we're starting off with tonight. Remember, same rules apply. Every loss we switch decks. It's spun branded for the first time again. That's funny. Every time we lose, we spin, change decks, and every third time we play a deck, we remove it from the wheel. Alright. Let's change. I was putting in just slotting in Lancia into my decks yesterday, but I did not verse a single Malice list, so I don't think we need it. So I might stop doing it until we finally start hitting Malice. Hey, Liquid. What? Kiwi flavored? That's a bird. I know you mean kiwi fruit. I've talked about this before. I find it so weird that Americans like to shorten the name kiwi fruit to just kiwi. Deciding a placeholder for Forbidden Crown. It really can. Discard a card. Okay, I think we just start with branded opening. Don't discard that. Let's just get add branded fusion. We'll just go straight for it. Got Master 3 with your hero pile. That's my safe. I hate that plasma saves a lot, but good on ya for getting there with hero. Okay. These two. And they seem to not have anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of tactics. See, 1, 2, 3. If they have nib, we're pretty screwed, but I think that's fine. Just go lost. I'm gonna set fusion duplication, and we're just gonna pass on that. Effect. I'm gonna set brightest. Add back and here for your favorite fruit. Yeah. I don't know sure how much I've talked about it before, but in just to bring up again, because it's relevant. But yeah, the whole thing with kiwi fruit is it is one word, kiwi fruit, and when like Americans no news about Cootie Cat Drunks. When Americans shorten kiwi fruit, it's kind of like shortening pineapple to pine and calling them pines. And it's just, or a better one is shortening grapefruit to grapes to grape and calling grapefruit grape. That's a better example. And so like when New Zealanders hear Americans call kiwi fruits kiwis, it's just like, the bird? What are you talking about? The bird? Us? What are you talking about? And it's like as if someone were to say, oh man, I really love eating grape, and they're talking about grapefruit. I might just do this. Boom. We'll just go this, and cut easier. We'll activate this. I can do that. Your side, my side of the field. Kiwi, fun fact, New Zealand helped us in World War II. It's actually more like the US helped New Zealand in World War II. Because New Zealand joined World War II before America did. We originally were helping the Brits. And we were part of our army ended up being like a subdivision of the British forces. Well, not really, kind of. No, that was more World War One. World War One were a subdivision. World War Two, we were Anzac, we were our own thing, but we were allied with Britain. And so, yeah. Another. What the hell is that? Alright, I'm just gonna do this now. Let's just send this. Banish this. Oh, unaffected. Oh. I didn't even read that. I just immediately went to banish that. Hmm. I don't think I can fuse with this, but I will try. Oh. Oh, I get it. Right. This. This back to hand. I mean, I could just run that over. Alright, let's just banish that. Oh fuck, I forgot to activate that. Ah, frick. It shouldn't matter. This should be. Yeah, I sort of messed this up a little bit, but we got there. Is it true that you give alcohol to Santa? Oh, is it true? You, yeah, it kind of is. That's a funny one, Ozek. So, yeah, I do remember, as a kid, I only remember this happening once as a kid, but like, leaving a bear out for Santa. But I also remember leaving, and of course it being Dad. Good. But I also remember that also stopping as a kid because of like, oh, if everyone leaves out a beer for Santa, then then he'll get too drunk and crash the sleigh. And so, and I think that was just a way for like my mom to just stop Dad for drinking too much. But another thing I remember doing as a kid, which is probably just our household and stuff, but leaving out a bucket of water for the reindeer. That's, I was about to say that's a very random thing to bring up, but then I'm like, oh wait, December's not too far away. Alright. Let's start with the bullion. Which one's this? Summons the decoy extra. I will ash that. And then they maxi. Okay, good. We'll grab Magnum up. Hmm. Do I have another one of these, or is it just a one-off? It's a one-off. That's kind of fortunate. What happens if this has been? What does that mean? Those I'll be on mentions. He doesn't. That's. Oh, then it placed one at the bottom. Oh no, this works. This works. And I might just straight up grab branded fusion. Put that back. Then that's branded fusion. I'll be on Cartesia. Light in the grave. I'll be on Olbaz Kit. Honestly, don't need sarcophagus. I think been a while, so we probably could do like way better combos than this. That oh, maybe we should have grabbed something else. Oh well. I'm gonna set that one. I'm gonna add Artesia. There's definitely better stuff we can do than this. I think this is fine though. This is fine. Hey Fab. It'd be funny if we're versing T elements. Percent. Okay, we're not. That is Idimon. How's the games going? They've been going pretty good so far. Artemis. We leave this. This isn't really doing anything. Seems to just be a way to get that into the grave. Just the hell is this? I didn't know there was a joint that witchcraft magicists were a joint archetype. That's I did not realize that. I've only ever really seen like pure or next to pure witchcrafter, and I've only really seen like Celine Magistus used in specifically as just a one-off to get like spellcasters in the break and stuff. So I didn't realize that they were linked in any capacity. Interesting. Also, today's very much going like yesterday, where we just back-to-back wins. I'm branded. All right. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get branded again. I'm gonna branded fusion. Gonna go. No Baz. Bellion. Into Albion. Albion. Bellion. Do this. Shuffle back. Do this. We are going to discard High Spirits. Thing. How does this? Okay. Send. Summon. Effect. Summon her. Effect. Noob. I should have guessed. Let's just send this. We'll banish. Oh, well, I could have set Retribution, actually. Let's set Banishment. Add this back to... Yeah, I should have set... I was like, oh, I need a card in hand when I summon back Albaz. But then I was just like, oh wait, I'm getting a card back in hand anyway. I should have just set Retribution. Hey guys. Should have saved that. It goes to their one. That's actually hilarious that it goes to their zone. Wait, why do they surrender after that? And also, I didn't know that tokens can actually go to the spell and trap zone. Oh my god. What if they were going to evenly match me? And then they activated Subversion and turned off their evenly matched. That would have been hilarious if that was the case. Oh my god. Also, how cringe is this fucking Vanity's Warrior? Triple. Oh my god. That is shocking at the moment. The most surprising thing to me is that I've not seen a single Malice deck since the ban list. Like if I weren't doing the wheel at the moment to decide what decks I'm playing, I would be playing Malice. This might actually be Malice. At its very least, it's side versus slot. I know. I think it's just side versus slot. I don't even think it's Malice at this point, unless they drew everything but the Malice part. I can't wait for the link decoder to go off. Those make you think it's Malice, and they just got super unlucky and didn't draw a single thing. This can do that can get anything. It's unfortunate, but you can at least cut off some of the material. They can get Flash Mage back. It's unfortunate, but hey. But they can still go into Firewall here. Still go into Dark Fluid. Xcode Talker. Okay. What did you... Lied? Activate a card. $2,000 or less attack. You wanna send a Malice card? Nope, they sent Defensor. So I could like add Nubalian. Or I could just straight add Albaz. Does this negate and destroy? Negate and banish. I don't even know if that is the right move. Alright. I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna send banishment. I'm only playing Brandon because I spun it on the wheel. Diamond. Just trying to bait out his negate. Yeah. I don't know if this was right, me adding this. If I can fusion summon, what can I fuse into? Monsters with the same type in it. Definitely not that. That's definitely not that. Probably nothing good, right? It'll force me to using the Albaz. My hand. I kind of don't want. No, I won't. Instead, I will just Albaz. I guess I didn't need to do the quick play. I may have fucked up, but it's fine. They have something they can. Okay. I think I'm just gonna battle over. End of this turn. Okay. Yeah, okay. Exactly, just like, okay. We just pass. I think that probably was 1,000 times more efficient line I could have done there, but This was fine. Bro tried to bait the Mirror Jade effect. Probably. Actually, yeah, that's probably what he wanted. He wanted me to bait that so he can banish it and summon thing back. No. So he had his inboard had Allied Code Talker. So I had to play around. He had this and a face down, so I had to play around this negate. And I tried baiting it, and he wouldn't take the bait. And when I eventually got it negated, from Chaos, and then I was able to then normal summon Albaz to get over it. Yeah, so now he has to use that on that. Alright. Yeah, we just send. There we go. So yeah, it wasn't a misplay. There probably was like a better line than I did, but the line worked. It was an awkward hand, but yeah. Oh, I was supposed to see if they were actually on any Malice cards. We'll check after this. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this hand, man? Maybe I should just at least set an Ash Blossom. I probably should have at least set an Ash Blossom. I really don't know if that's the right thing to Ash or not. I should have just set one. I don't really know Orcus that well. I do know once they get the field spell stuff in the break fix. Alright, I think I need to get rid of that now before it becomes a quick effect. Never mind! We get Impulse. He's playing the battle trap. This guy's base. We better watch out. Yeah, I didn't read this, but I briefly saw it. And I was like, what is this trash? Once the defense attack, tribute one orc. This will the target one monster you control. Why would you play this? It's literally just worse. What's it called? Dimension. One of the dimensional battle traps. This is incredibly funny. like the Tempai trap. Hey, when I play Tempai, I play the Tempai trap. The Tempai trap is really funny. I agree. But at least with the Tempai trap, it's something unique. It's not just like, it's not an objectively worse version of a generic card. Also, hey Rylan. I hope I said that right. That puts an Orcus in the grave. I guess it does. It'll be funny if this guy forgets that he's going second and just passes after doing all these combos. Taking that. Wait, so this is a quick effect. Pretty crazy. My god. Do not send my Albaz. Oh wait, no, he's doing the attach. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's send one card your opponent control. For some reason I was mixing it up with Bursha. Dragoon Pass? No, Destiny Fusion. That actually kind of sucks. That's actually really bad for us. But this also makes me think that he is just going to pass. No longer based. He forgot! He was second! Can this be targeted? Yeah. Out. Yeah. Alright. Oh! That's actually the best opportunity for me is him doing that. Alright. Normal Albaz. Discard my Ash Blossom. The thing is, even if he takes control of this, I can still fuse with it. I'm pretty sure. Nice deck, idiot. I think I just battle over this. You have to banish it? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna deal some damage first. We send... It's either Albion or that. I think we send Albion. Oh. Well, I'm really glad we attacked first. And I'm glad we sent Albion. Actually, am I glad we sent Albion? So what's this doing? Dude, the token wants... We'll allow that. How does this one work? Special summon, then you can fusion 1 level 8 from either side. Yeah, I think we set branded. Sequence misplay. Oh no, this is wrong. I can't use that. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up big time. I have to ash this. Well, I fucked up big time. In my head, I could use this to get Albaz back, but no, I can't. I had the right play in mind, yeah, but I fucked up. Oh boy. What should I have gotten then? Branded in red is the one that allows me to add to hand, get that back, but I wouldn't be able to use from your hand or field, but it cannot attack. Yeah. That's only my field. Branded opening might have worked. I think I had to get branded opening. Yeah. That would have been better in hindsight. I agree. Missed my math. I'm doing well. I'll be doing more massacres on Monday. This next Monday. By the way, when I say Monday, it's also Monday my time, New Zealand time. I'm not sure exactly where you are, Tyler, so that might be a Sunday for you. Then watch a little longer. Glad to hear it. But I also know it's late for you, so I don't want to keep you up too much. It's not Monday, but I want to... Alright, cool. Oh, you got Baron out of Master Pack. Nice. That's such a good pull. I am still missing generic level 10 synchros. I desperately need generic level 10s. I have lots of really good 8s, lots of really good 7s, and I even have a good 9. I just don't have a 10. I've got lots of good 6s, but I've not pulled a single good generic 10 in my run. The closest I've got is the Mandanium level 10 synchro. That's the closest to a good generic synchro that I've pulled, and it's just like, it's not generic enough because it needs a light tuner. No, I've not pulled any worm synchros, which is frustrating because I've got a long one. Oh, actually, no, I do have. No, wait, no, that's an 8. That's an 8. Never mind. I was about to say I do have a Speed Void one, but no, it's an 8 that I was thinking. Yeah. Seven 7,200. Man, if they had just attacked that other turn, they would have won. Man, I don't even know what would be good here. Oh, he's gonna call by the Albaz. Actually, I know what would be good here. Branded Fusion. Oh, aren't I dead? You want to know the most wildest thing? I went first dynamic, and I passed with no cards on board because my opening hand was 3 Ash, Magnemite, and Albaz in hand. and then they just didn't attack. Oh. That's not even activatable. GG. Well, with that comes to an end. We finally going to have to move decks. But we 1, 2, 3, 4 win streak. Oh, also I want to check this person's deck. Yeah, no, they weren't playing Malice at all. It was this pure side-verse slop. Alright. Let's find out what we are playing next. Where's the tab? There it is. Then Striker. All right. Let's go. Where is our Striker deck? There. I was like, where is it? I'm not gonna bother putting Lancia in because, like I said, we have not seen a single Malice deck. It's crazy. How's rank going? We just went 4-1 with our branded deck, so going pretty good. You land on Mimical. Your problem right now is you have an okay deck, but if someone negates my unscrewed, which is how all Yugioh is right now. That's so true. This isn't the greatest. I think, unironically, this might just be Suzuku Pass. Oh my god, this is like one of the worst openings I've had. This Vela needs to put in a lot of work. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna use her effect. Can she go into... Nah, she can't. Yeah. Anyway. Wonder when the new striker supporters making its way to Marcel. Oh man, there's so many things that is getting support soon that I'm eagerly waiting on. Top of my list, of course, is the Lunar Light support. Can't wait for that to come. But then there's also, yeah, the new striker support. I don't know if this is the right move. Yeah, the new striker support, the new burger support, the new live twin support. Also, frickin' them playing with the Mala sleeves, playing frickin' Mermail and Ice Barrier. That might have actually been the right move. What the fuck? He didn't even... I might just Raigeki. Let's go battle. Go engage. Just get a Widow Anchor. And we'll sit without giving him a single draw. Take Max C. New Dark Magician cards. Not recently, unless they were a little while ago. I just opened Muscle Meta and just see Dragoonity cards. I did see the Alvin notes though. They look really interesting. I'm all here for playing yet another idol deck. I just like the fact that their gimmick is that they're literally main stage performing on your opponent's turn by switching the center. Genesis is so fun, by the way. Yeah. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I talked about it, but my locals is gonna be during Genesis. And so I'm planning on and I've put together Lunar Light decks, and I'm gonna be playing some Maxi, Blossom. There's the one that pointed. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to giving Genesis a go. Gagari. Engage. Fortunately, we won't get the draw too, but that's fine. So we just grab this. Pop. Oh. I see. I didn't realize that. Not gonna lie. I guess I could go into something else to affect monsters. You're right. This might be a mistake. Three or less. I do definitely have more. But it's fine. We'll grab linkage. Sort of bluffing with the tactics, but does Lunar Light still perform well without the pendulums? Yeah. I've looked at it and worked out some decent stuff with it. I think what most people get hold up with Lunar Light is that a lot of the rank 4 plays and that sort of stuff is very highly reliant on Tiger, but that's only if you're playing the rank 4 version of the deck. If you're focusing on the fusion summoning side of it, it's not really needed. And the new continuous spell that sort of takes the place of Wolf anyway, which Wolf is the one that allows you to fuse it by banishing from the grave. The continuous spell also allows that, and so that sort of facilitates that necessary need as well. So my biggest issue I have is that I still don't have a single copy of Gold Leo, which is easily my best starter, Lunalight's best starter. I don't have a single copy, and most people starting them are starting them for like $80 a piece, and I'm just like, do I want it? Do I want to invest that much into something I'm playing on the side? What's this? Look at your opponent's card from. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I can get some gold Leos, be a lot better. But how starved I am for good starters and stuff, because I don't have gold Leo, is that my Genesis deck, I'm running Armored Knight to send Silver Hound. I've actually a really good line. You can send you can summon Armored Knight, send Silver Hound effect, then special summons Kaleido Chick to the field. Then Kaleido Chick sends Marmot from your deck, and then Marmot bounce up Kaleido Chick to get you out of the fusion lock, and then you can overlay Armageddon Knight and Marmot to go into Redoer. Then you activate Redoer's effect, send Marmot to the grave, banishing Redoer until next till end phase, and then Marmot effect triggers, allowing you to then add Lunalight Fusion to your hand. Not quite a decent line, if you ask me. Or you could also add, if you already have a means of fusioning, you can also just add the Masquerade, the continuous spell. That all being said, Gold Leo is a better starter than that, because it's also a Lunalight. There's also a Beast Warrior. I'm also using like 80 of my points to run 2 copies of Tinky, Fire Formation Tinky, and I'm, oh fuck, I was not paying attention. Turn up to 3 cards. Okay, so even if I had done Ray, no, I should have done Ray. Well, no, even if I did chain Ray to that, I should have done chain Ray to this card's summon. If I read that, because then I could have stopped an attack. Mind you, he just linked it off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Man, they're still going, but they haven't done anything or gotten anywhere close to getting lethal. I wonder what their time is at. Oh, that's a problem. It's one negate though. What did they shuffle back, by the way? Oh, they shuffled back the card they banished. Wait, what effect did they use that with? This. Oh my god, they're just under after all that. For attack position monsters, have to negate it. Linkage. They're like, how the fuck did you get linkage back? And we will go Kagari. Effect. How's this game still going? Because they failed to get lethal. That's how. What is this one? Okay. You played Dragon Rulers? Want to make them? Oh no, I've not. To be honest. Okay, I got a tough decision here. Do I just go? No, we go Widow Anchor. Alright. I'll take control. That's funny. Don't have Ray. I think I just... I think I just go into Suzuku here. Battle. Back. 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 I might be the guy. I just know strike it pretty well. Alright. Honestly, like I should have lost that match, to be honest. The only reason I won was because they failed to find a lethal line on their turn. It's actually crazy how they were able to find that last 600. Oh my god. No, this hand's fine. What am I saying? This hand is perfectly fine. Also, adventure package. Haven't seen this in forever. That shuffles, so I have to negate it first. Okay, it's Orcus. There's a field spell. We go back. So, regardless of what we do, I think we have to Widow Anchor the Griffin first. Then probably Feather Duster. Then start to try and combo. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. What the heck is this? Never seen this card before in my life. Ooh. Okay, that's annoying. Can't wait for the new TDD support to come to Master Duel for every last damn card to be a UI. It's already an expensive enough deck. Oh cool, they linked it off, we don't worry about it. I only did get what I got back. Do I even want to negate this? Do I just want to... Maybe we just want to activate the harpies and just let it die. Or maybe we try to negate that IP. Oh, counter trap. Oh, I also actually no, I forgot about the field spell. Spell trap is activated while you control. Oh, they got 2 negations. Wait. Like 3. So you pump the number for people. I thought it was way more than that, but I guess I'm wrong. Well, I guess we're just gonna rip. Hope they use this. Oh my god. That works. Maybe I should have done linkage first. Well, we got rid of both negates. I probably should have done linkage first, actually. No, it didn't matter because if they had done that, on the linkage. Even if they did. Problem is they can do this at any time. That's my biggest issue. Right. Okay. So I can still do this. We go finer effect. That kind of I think we lose. I'm gonna be honest. I think we lose. I'm just trying to figure out what I could possibly do. Let's do it. I have more than 3. Oh no! No! I was supposed to send a Sky Striker card. The grave. Oh my god. I fucked up. Oh, I miscounted because like I was so focused on how to get to her that I forgot how many spells I actually had in the grave. No, I can't do Hayate because I've already summoned Hayate. Yeah, you can only summon one of each once per turn. GG, I just lose next turn because I don't even have a second kinda. Well, we'll see what happens. I asked that anyway. You've never known that restriction? You've played with and against strikers for a long time, you never... Yeah, it's the last text on every single one of them. You can only special summon Sky Striker Ace Suzuki once per turn. So like that. So the whole thing is the whole like flavor behind them is that you are switching. You are switching weapons each time you need a new weapon, and then and you don't go back to a previous weapon. So it's like in the anime made. But it's literally just over. Like, all they really need to do is activate this to steal her. This guy's doing too much. Yeah, they very much are. Literally, all they need to do. All they needed to do was take her. All they needed to do was activate this effect. And that doesn't target. Oh. Let's just activate this. None of these will activate. They still don't have lethal though. You never knew he was riding a horse? Huh. I knew there was a horse. I always assumed he was like a centaur. But if it's him I always assume he was like a centaur. But now that I see the horse head there, I realize they are separate. Oh my god, activate. Activate. But what are you doing, dude? Why would you do that? Oh my god. And then he goes to end phase. SP was just to protect him from this. Wait. What protects him? Or he's just indestructible. Did they summon this with IP? Well, we lose anyway. Yeah, it probably was summoned with IP. Let's roll back. I can't find it. You better end this with Hayate. All right. You don't get because you didn't end it with Hayate. You don't get the points for ending it. All right. Well, back to the wheel. Back to the wheel. Imagine taking an opponent's card and not finishing them off with it. Mind you, I kind of did that the other game, but I had to attack over his monsters. We are playing Tenpai. All right. Tenpai time. From Striker to Tenpai. But most notably, they are not the same deck. Didn't I add... No, I guess I didn't add it to that. I didn't. You know how come people don't play Exchange? The one where you give cards from each other your hand to each other. No respins. No starters. We might, but even with this hand, we might still. Live Twins based. Ash Blossom. Also, I just realized I'm also using we're using the same field and sleeves. He might think it's a mirror, and then I just Tenpai. That might have actually ended the turn. Yeah, I know. Big Tenpai hand. Now the question is, are they playing actual Live Twins or are they playing Live Twin sprites? Live Twin Fiendsmith, and I would hope so. The sad thing here is this doesn't actually do anything. I might just go battle, save my board wipes for 3k. Go SP, Dick Cosmic Pass. Ugh. You don't have another one in deck? I don't think this you play both of these at 3 of. I think they might be sprite. I'm gonna be honest that this is not prio thing. Gonna banish whatever that is. Evenly matched. That requires a wait, 2 plus effect. Alright. Princess time. I think this is more. This is more damage like this. Ambler Whale. Now, see, this is why I've run the link line as a backup. Her being generic is funny every time. Yeah. It's wild. Better have something, dude. Oh my god. I was playing Tenpai, by the way. Peak Tenpai performance. Yeah, let's look at the deck. I'm wanting to bet it's Sprite. Because they didn't have any more live twins to summon. Why are you only playing 2 Lillas? Why are you playing Parallel Exceed? Cut the 2 Parallel Exceed and put 2 more Lillas in. This hurts me physically. You need to be playing both live twins at 3 obs each. Playing the Treat and Frost is fine at 1 each. That's fine. But these are your main starters. You need them to both be at 3. And it's only a rare. It's not a problem of crafting. She's the bad one. She's exactly the same as Kisakil. And if you want to, if you ask me, they work exactly the same. Their on summon effect is exactly the same. They're the same normal. But honestly, she's probably arguably better because her effect makes your opponent have to pay 500 life points, where Kisakil is only gain 500. So if they can't pay, they can't attack. So technically, she's better. Oh my god. This is just so painful though, this list. Holy hell. Like, the extra deck's fine. The extra deck's good. Based only playing 1 Ash. Well, when the Link 1 comes out. Yeah, when the Link 1 comes out. When the Link 1 comes out, she'll be even... Yeah, when the Link 1 comes out, Kisakil would be better. Yes, you are right there. I would still run Lilla at 3 though. But when the Link 1 comes out, Kisakil is only better normal as if she gets Imperm or Effect Veiled. You just like the funny VTubers. You like the funny VTubers. That's why it pains me. Also, Kisakil being the better normal is more reason to have 3 Lillas in the deck, so that you have a, so you always have a target for her when she gets normal summon. Maxi. Alright, Ryziel. See how you fare against the Mahjong Dragon. Oh god. Go spell that. Because we all know what that's adding. Detonator pass. You ready for the scoop? Ready for the scoop? Oh fuck. Ah, I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? I should have done that. Oh. Yeah, cool. They're still scooped. You swear? Like, I played that wrong and I still, they still scoop. Oh fuck, missed it. Let's just max it. Like the end of spring for... No, it's... Wait. It's the start of spring? It's like... Hold on. ENV's... our spring starts... Is it 1st of September? Okay, so yeah, so it's mid-spring. 1st of September until November 30th. Yeah. So we're mid-spring. Do I have any plans for the summer? Not really, other than just going to family. Going and seeing family. Man, this is kind of bad, not gonna lie. They definitely got the one that destroys, right? Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effect. Yeah, so we kind of need to do this. Okay, let me think now. This changes a lot. This changes a lot. Okay, We get Kaiman. He does have a spell negate. Not necessarily. Oh yes, yes we do. Yeah. Yeah, we cook him. We cook him. Yeah, and then we just go into Transcendent, so he can't activate anything during the battle phase. Yeah, we'll put that into attack position. Battle phase. Simon. Add Fadra. Summon Fadra. Chandra. For this. Oh, I was gonna fuck that up for. It didn't matter. Man. I can't believe he didn't negate that. I so can't believe that he did not negate that spell trap. Oh my god. Crazy. And also Kaiho, the trap. Yeah, I've always run Kaiho. The trap's funny. The trap is great. It's especially good if you're going if you're forced to go first, and like you can summon a Tenpai. You can summon a dragon, set the trap, then pass turn, and then as soon as they got 2 monsters on the field, boom, battle phase. But the plan is to kill them. Yeah, but you can't kill them if they make you go first. I think we allow this, and then we imperm whatever they summon. Okay, that's... We don't imperm that. I think I tease it. We imperm this. Dude, what's this hand? Do you think the Malice hit should be on next? The next Malice hit should be what should have been hit this list, which is White Binder. What deck are you on now? I'm on Tenpai. Hold on. And Also, I just realized I'm not using all my old. I have 2. Let's just Ash that. I don't think they have branded. Otherwise, they would have used it. Verte. To activate it. Confirm. I really do my best against decks that I've played. It is night and day. Oh, yep, that's game. Oh, poor bastard. It is actually crazy just how much a little knowledge it goes. I almost clicked going first. Plus, it'll just in the end. I'm just gonna floss. Maybe be quicker on toggling on so I can floss through. We're finally up against Malice. Dodge it. Good. Nice. Oh, they're gonna be banishing it anyway. This might force them to banish something they don't want to banish. Okay. That, or they might not have something banished. They did. Oh, why are you activating that now? That was... I could still draw into it. Definitely gotta summon more. But that was such a waste of GWC. That's crazy that they just acted. Ink the gold. Wait, we are running the... Right? Yeah, we are. Bye bye, Link the Gold. Look, Chissy Cat. I think I might save this for a light code talker. Do I walk around barefoot or do I prefer shoes? I'm not gonna lie, I am currently barefoot now. Walking around my home, I usually wear socks, but I'm barefoot now because it was a bit hot when I got home. Okay, that's unfortunate. Apollos is a little unfortunate. But it's still fine. But it is also cooling down after. Well, we'll activate this. Force out one of the Apollos and the gates. Oh, I don't blame him for surrendering at that. Oh, that was a bit of a misclick of the century. Oh my god. Oh, that was great. Oh. All right. We can play a couple more, but we're already past our stream in time. Mint socks are pretty cool. A lot of people in New Zealand do walk around it outside barefooted. It's not an uncommon thing. Like, it's more so of a thing I did though. Walk around barefoot. This actually. Ash Blossom. That's one step better than American City. Yeah, well, I like a lot of your cities and stuff just aren't designed for walking. Normally Dark World plays a hand loop deck, right? How does that work again? Doesn't. Unless, of course, they're playing card destruction. We might lose the deck out. They loop. The aim is to get out at them. Yeah. Yeah, I was just about that. This is the kind of, this is. If they do have card destruction, I'm pretty sure it's just GG. We'll play it out. Oh, I probably should have magnetized that. I should have magnetized that. Yeah, alright. We'll magnetize. Messi. Really hope card just in and hang. Hard to discard. That's not gonna help me. I drew this. Why couldn't I summon it? Oh, added except by drawing. Frick. Living in hand, 24 in deck. They're definitely going for deck out. Ruja. And I just hope they just don't find it. then if this card was. Do I nib now? Gonna nib. It is one less card in hand. No, too late. Yeah. I have exactly the same number. Oh, if he has it, he has it. Ghost Spell stops this, right? Ghost Spell. Ghost Spell come in clutch. Because, like, he would have just won if he just activated. Deck Vela. You're not gonna where you want to see it happen, you're not gonna like it. I think win or lose, we're probably ending here. Do you return? And oh, I could have drew swim, stop that. Pelosa. Oh. I don't know, they can still get it. They've got another draw here. Oh, I thought that was summoning that. Oh, I fucked that up. My God. Oh my God. They're still going. How do they know? Maybe their whole goal wasn't card destruction. Maybe they were just gonna do it via summons, regardless. This whole time I was worried about them drawing in with card destruction. Seven left an extra. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. Well, I knew it was coming. It was insane how long it took him though to get to it. Is it a one-off? Firm's opponent's deck. Yeah, it's because it's a one. Man, it took them so long to get that. You might have to play Dark World after that. But not bad. We went on a 4-win string with Branded. Then we had 1 win with... Wait, what did we play after Branded? Because... Was it really only 1 win with Striker? Yeah, okay, I guess we only had 1 win with Striker, and then a loss. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wins with Senpai. Some funny wins, though. Sky Striker. We played Branded, Sky Striker, and Senpai tonight. But with that, we're gonna have to call it there for tonight. We should be streaming more Trails in the Sky tomorrow. We missed it last week, and then the week before we hit a wall, so I'm a little hesitant about playing it. We're going to have to do some grinding, which I don't. But hopefully it's all right, and you can look forward to that. But for tonight, that's all for tonight. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This was a lot of fun, and until next time, bye bye.